A boy went back to Napoli because he missed the scenery, the native dances and the charming songs. But wait a minute, something's wrong.
Hi, John Battiloro here. Tonight I'm going to tell you how to make a pizza from scratch. We've got fresh dough, we've got tomato sauce, we've got goat cheese, we've got broccoli rabe, we've got mushrooms, we've got garlic, we've got all these great things, fresh herbs, and we're going to put together a pizza, and in 7 minutes it's going to be fabulous. So let's get to our dough. We're going to knead the dough in a rounded motion, and then we're going to slap it back and forth. We're going to take it, put it within our fists, and we're going to begin to shape it. We're going to make it into a nice circle. We can even have some fun. We can toss it in the air. We can catch it. That stretches it out a bit. Okay, but the trick is with your fists. You want to do this with your fists like this, so that you stretch out the edges. And then once you feel you've got a nice, even, round pizza, you put it back on your... So we've got our sauce here. Start in the middle and work our way around. You don't want too much sauce. You don't really need a lot of sauce on a pizza. Reason being, it's like dressing pasta. It's a part of it, but it's not the critical part. The critical part is everything else that adds to a pizza. If you're making a tomato sauce pizza or a pizza margherita, well then you'd want to do it that way. But if you're making a regular pizza with a lot of different flavors, that's about all you need. That's about 5 tablespoons of sauce on the pizza. Now I've taken my goat cheese and I put it in a pastry bag, and I'm going to gently squeeze out the goat cheese in a circle. It's not as easy as it looks. You can fast forward through this part if you want, but we're going to make it look nice. Okay, it's coming out. What's doing here is it'll allow it to melt a little more evenly if I do it this way. Maybe I should have had a little wider extruder. Okay. It's fun too. Making homemade pizza is very creative. It gives you a sense of good satisfaction. And you should enjoy yourself when you're making a pizza. It's a lot of fun. There's no stress. The only thing you worry about is watching it and making sure you're cooking it at the right temperature for the right length of time. And that's another thing. We're talking about temperature here. The pizza should be cooking at 550 degrees for about 7 to 8 minutes. You might find yourself having to brown it on the pizza stone a little longer. If your oven is not up to speed, you'll give it a little more time, maybe another minute. But be very careful, because the difference between minutes is very, very drastic. You'll find yourself with a well-done pizza that's overcooked. Not tasting bad, but looking a little crunchy. Now I'm going to put on the fresh garlic, because I love garlic. So I'm sprinkling on the fresh garlic. And we have plenty of fresh garlic. I think I chopped, I think I must have chopped 11 cloves of garlic here. And getting all the fresh garlic. Try to make it as even as possible. You know, it's not perfection. Then we've got asparagus. We're just going to lie it out here like this. Make it a little creative looking. We don't want to put too much of everything. We just want to be able to have a nice little taste of things. The broccoli rabe is steamed, so we're going to start putting out some of the broccoli rabe. I think I need a spatula for this. You might want to take the broccoli rabe and make sure that it's been drained a little bit before you put it on, because in doing so you assure yourself of a non-soggy pizza, and that's absolutely critical. Non-soggy pizza is the goal here. So you can take the moisture off by dabbing it with a paper towel. So I'm alternating the broccoli rabe with the asparagus, giving it color, giving it shape here. Some of the pieces of broccoli rabe are bigger than others, some are smaller. It's still broccoli rabe. And let's see, we'll get one more piece here. Put that there. That's my broccoli rabe. Then we're going to add the sausage. Did I mention we were doing sausage? Oh yeah, we're doing sausage. Okay. So here's the sausage. I've pre-cooked the sausage. I'm sliced it up. It's chicken and broccoli rabe sausage, so it's being a chicken sausage, you're going to get that nice flavor of the meat, but you're not going to get the serious overpowering flavor from the meat. So you're going to have a nice balance between the pizza itself, the cheese, the meat. Just overall wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Probably the best tasting pizza that you can try. Of course, you know, that's me speaking. You have to be the judge of that, but I think that it's the best tasting pizza you're going to try. And we'll sprinkle some mushrooms on top. We'll just in between here and there. And we're done. And we're going to put it in the oven, as I said, for about 7 or 8 minutes. And when I take it out, you'll see what you've got. It'll be looking totally different. And it should be tasting totally different. I just put a touch of flour on our pizza stone. Now, let's pop it into the oven. Here we go. And this is what we have. Let's see if I can hold it up. Okay. A piping hot, beautiful homemade pizza, which is sure. So there it is. 15 minutes, done to the table. Remember, don't be a cook. Be a chef.
Oh, Mambo Italiano, hey, hey, Mambo. Mambo Italiano, go, go, go. You mixed up a Siciliano. All you Calabrese do the mambo like a crazy with a hey, Mambo. You don't wanna tarantella, hey, hey, Mambo.